Paulette Garneau,
Hi,
my favorite recovered U2 groupie. We know the record on that. We had you recently on the show. Thank you for coming back.
You.
I wanted to talk to you about a very exciting project you have coming up in connection to the 2010 games with APTN.
Yeah, Aboriginal People's Television Network.
You said that so fast.
Yeah,
Aboriginal People Television Network. Okay,
yes,
I got it.
I do it a lot. They want to participate in the Olympics. They're part of the CTV family for broadcasting, and they wanted to do something live here on the site and be involved and participate in the Olympics.
Very cool.
And they called and asked if I could put something together for them, and I did. And hopefully, we're trying to get everything coordinated now that we'll do something in Stanley Park that will be live broadcast every night during the Winter Olympics. So
and where in Stanley Park? Like I'm thinking immediately of the totem poles right there. Will it be near?
We're in the Malcolm Bowl area, the pavilion, the train area, and we've been talking to the aquarium, we've been talking to other people in the park, other stakeholders in the park, to make the whole park itself an event during the Olympics. So it'll be an attraction unto itself.
A spot to go.
5 million people go to Stanley Park during the year. They certainly don't go in February. So attracting people to the park in February is a challenge unto itself.
So you're going to make it a destination.
We'll try to make a destination unto itself.
Now, how will that destination and the things that happen there be uniquely flavored by the APTN connection?
Well, because it'll be Aboriginal based. Everything will be, from what I'm producing, is the Aboriginal side of the event. It'll be all the artisans and talent and vast talent across Canada. There's a huge resource of Aboriginal talent and artisans that we're going to showcase.
So for our viewers, and there's quite a few of them by this point, thankfully, what can they be watching for? What should they be looking forward to? Some ways in which they can get involved with what's going to be happening?
Well, we're going to start with APTN's website will be the main source of getting information, and as we start releasing information, that's where it'll start, and then we'll start building up our own website. So we will have live shows there, we'll have artisans there, we'll have actual totem poles being carved there, glass blowers, metal workers, so that you can actually see how a lot of this stuff is done, and a lot of actual exhibitions by artists performing. So and we will be broadcasting. We're actually a full broadcast station that's going to be in the park. So
how sleepless are your nights getting ready for something of this magnitude?
Actually, it's very exciting. This is stuff I live for.
Well, you're one of those people. You're like, you're go all the time.
I can do this all. Like, well, because I like the positive flow of information when it comes to it. You know, a lot of people want to get involved in the Olympics. They don't know what to do because it's such a big machine coming in, and such an international machine coming to this town, basically. And you know, when I go talk to people in the park and how we're going to participate, and the Board of Trade and the Tourism Board and all, you know, getting people actively involved that this is what we're doing, a lot of them come back to me with fantastic ideas and say, can we do this? Can we do that? What do you think of this? What do you think of that? And I keep thinking, that would be fun. That'd be interesting. That's what people would want to see.
The question on everyone's lips, if we get another snowstorm of doom, does that give you the chills?
That just makes another challenge. The same thing if we get a windstorm.
Snowboarding in Stanley Park.
Exactly. If we get a windstorm, if we get a rainstorm, you know, I have the opposite extreme. What if it's beautiful days? What if it's the other way around? You have to be flexible and kind of go with it.
This is why you're a successful lady.
Well,
because you look at it and
you
you roll with the punches and you see the beauty in the midst of the chaos.
Well, you have to.